All right, it's Sunday, August 31st, 2025. I'm out here in Vista, California on the main street for the Vista Rod Run. We did cover this one last year. It was a fantastic show. Great size for a show, so I was able to get, I think, pretty much the whole show last year. Hopefully we can do the same this year. Second video of the weekend, we did cover the Ventura Nationals yesterday, which is the opposite direction from where I live. So it's a lot of driving this weekend, but a lot of great cars to check out. So let's go have a look and see what's here. So my notes for last year was the DJ didn't set up till 8:30. At 7:30, the DJ's already playing music. So sometimes my notes fail me. Next week, we have the 7th Belmont Shore Car Show in Long Beach. That's all I have for next weekend as of right now. I haven't found anything for the 6th yet. Weekend after that, 13th, we're doing the Santa Monica Pier Show, and then on the 14th, we've got the Long Beach Swap Meet. So that's what's coming up next week on the channel. Actually, a 34 Chevy Phaeton, all 300 of them that were built were exported to Australia, of all places. They all went down under. Coming up in a week after the one we just talked about, was it the 19th and 20th, we got Ontario Cruising Reunion Friday night. They do the cruise. Saturday, they do the show. It is a massive event. This one's a right-hand drive. Huge event out there. Also, they have Berlin playing. So Terry Nunn in Berlin, who I've seen several times in concert. This puts on a fantastic show. I think they play the Friday night. I have to look it up for sure. Also saw Terry Nunn come out and do Beautiful World with Devo at a Devo show a few years ago, a couple of years back. So that should be a good weekend as well. The weekend after that, we had Grand National Truck Show. I think it's the 26th, 27th out at Pomona. Roland's coming in. And then to round out September 28th, we got the LAPD Police Academy show, the Cops for Todd show at the Police Academy over by Dodger Stadium. So lots of good stuff coming up in September. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you like the video and all that good stuff. And we'll keep you updated on what's coming up. Nice Fairlane. And I will remind you that Moon Eye's Christmas party, car show entries, and drag race entries go up tomorrow on September 1st. So if you are planning to drag race at Pomona on December 20th, I would get your entry in as early as possible. I think the drag race entries will sell out very quickly. Everyone wants to drag race at Pomona. Also, if you're just planning on showing a car, get your entry in early. It shouldn't fill up as fast as Irwindale do since they have way more space there, but still a good idea to get your entry in for that one. My daughter said she will go, so I'm going to enter the Impala, and then if the El Camino is ready, we'll just switch to the El Camino, which it should be. Still haven't heard back from the guy on the steering column that ghosted me on Marketplace, so I may just have to pull the column that's in it and get it rebuilt. Got an OBS Tour Blazer. So I don't know if we're going to get some of the roll-ins. Usually they're on the other street. I think I might have got it earlier last year. Last year I got stuck in traffic. There was the 5 was shut down through Pendleton due to an accident last year, and this year I did not have that problem. But I seem to remember when I got here last year there were fewer cars on the street, unless they packed them in differently this year. And if you didn't hear, if you didn't see the video from Friday, they did kill SB 712 Leno's Law, unfortunately, in the California State Assembly. Got the news around lunchtime on Friday, had to quickly get a video out. So I did a video on that on Friday. Hopefully we get something going, maybe on the angle of the Bureau of Automotive repair meeting that happened. We got Duffy Rollins coming in, big caddy. Got this little street. We'll go find another street where hopefully the music hasn't been turned on yet. A Texaco wrecker. Well, they used to tell me stories of her boyfriend in high school had a Roadster, had a Ford Roadster with a Texaco on the side. And bought it from the gas station where it was like their parts chaser, I guess. So with all the patina. 32. A nice Nova.
So how do you make money? Advertising?
Yeah, 32 Woody. Dart rolled in late. For sale. Remember, if you see a for sale sign, remember to check the date of the video before you dial anything. $17,995. Also, I came really close to like buying a car at a sale the other day, and I did not, so I was very. The guy's gonna open the hood here in a minute. Your underhood shot on the Dart. It's custom Chevy. Rollins coming, got a Viper, got a K5.
I know. Yeah, I know when they have to do whatever.
Yeah, 59 El Camino. Gasser. Well patinaed Chevy truck. Got a 1950 Ford two-door. Alright, 68 El Camino. So I'll be getting my red El Camino 66, hopefully on the road very, 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 very soon. Usually figure out the steering column. So you got a Nova with a 396 big block. Yeah, I think what I want to do with my El Camino, I want to put my old 62 Vespa in the back. Take it to shows with it in the back. I think that'd be kind of cool. Look at that, I got a 59 Lambretta scooter, 76 Vespa that was an award winner back when it was restored in the 90s. Still in pretty good shape. So it'd be cool to bring those out to shows. Something a little bit different. It's kind of why I always kept an eye out for like an old truck or Ranchero or El Camino or something. You know, it sort of popped up as an original farm truck. Very nice Chevy 3600 3/4 ton. So straight from the farm. And it looks at you on the tow bar. Next, I'm going to have to start memorizing what's coming up in October. That's coming. I usually like to go about a month out. I do the tentative list, so it's in the comment section right after I post the video. And that I've got all the way out to the end of 26 right now. As dates fill in, I'll add to it. I can't magically add to like older versions on older videos, so always check the latest on the latest video. And I only post the tentative list on event videos like car shows and swap meets. I don't post them on when I do like the smog videos and things like that. Those comment sections tend to take off and generate a life of their own, if you will. Beautiful Riviera. So the Rivieras are always a crowd pleaser. Yeah, we still got roll-ins happening. Now, bell bonds. Get your bell bonds and a cheeseburger. That's your joke of the day. So I just took a sneak peek over at the list. Early October, we got the Bellflower Boulevard car show. That's an afternoon show in Bellflower. I believe it's the first weekend in October, and then the next day on the 5th, we've got what is it? Long Beach Swap Meet. Week after that, Murrieta Rod Run is always a popular. Last year's the first year I shot it, but very, it's a large show. Lots of people, lots of stuff to see, lots of amazing cars at that one, for sure. And the next Pomona is October 12th. So the day after Murrieta Rod Run. So that'll be a busy weekend for me, for sure. Got this T-bucket. Lots of good stuff coming up. Also, I'm looking at, I think mid-November, we may do the NHRA Finals little car show again, if I can get a press pass. Still looking into that. That hasn't been added to the calendar. Corvette, early 70s. In fact, it's a 70, so it's about as early 70s as you can get. It's an LS. A Volkswagen Beetle 63. Oh, Falcon. Bronco. the Thompson. And a 62 Jetbird at the Landau. Or last year right here at the Dog House. We got those in Pasadena. They got really good burgers. I think they're even based in Pasadena, if I'm not mistaken. But I hadn't actually eaten a burger at one until I ate the one here last year. And somebody knows what the suburban life is all about. Got a 3-door. I love my square body Suburban, that is for sure. Get a lot of stuff in the back, and they're very comfortable to drive. So I checked. Last year they had a band at 11, so I'm hoping they do the same thing this year. I literally take notes on all these car shows, like when bands go on and like when music starts, which I guess it's just like with this one, it changes year after year sometimes. They hire a different DJ or something. But it all does help. I also take notes where to park, just things like that. I'm not going to say what show it's not this one. I got sick from a food vendor at one show, and I avoid that vendor every year at a show. I'm not going to mention which one or which vendor because I don't want anybody getting angry. But so yeah, I do have like a list of car show notes. Double Studebaker bullet noses. Yeah. I also take notes of when the cars roll in sometimes to show that I get a lot of the roll-ins. Yeah, convertible. That's really Bronco. In green. $55. Bel Air two-door hardtop. A Nova.
The white one. Yeah. Okay.
63. I'll get thrown out of the house, you know that?
A Nova 65.
Yeah.
A 63 Chevy wagon.
I got one time the high school hat used to have one, and they closed down the auto shop, and they wanted to give it away, and I got it, and Charlie Buell took
Custom paint.
and he came and took it apart and took it to his shop and set it up. See you later.
See you later, Joe.
Before Chevy station wagon. She's got the patina. Got the same little center console thing in my Suburban. Bought it at Pep Boys like a million years ago. I think I've used it about 4 or 5 different cars. Couple ones coming. Shoebox. 56. Now we got a very orange 70s. It was the 70s Corvette. I think everything was either orange or brown in the 70s, wasn't it? Or so it seems. 34 Ford. So I think I got to send in the entries. If you're doing Grand National Truck Show, I think the online entries are only for like the next week or so too. So I got to remember to do that. I'm gonna pay for the 2 days. Go out there Friday. I'll enter the Suburban. If the El Camino is good by then, I'll take the El Camino, since it is a truck, sort of, kind of. They said they allow anything with a bed, but I think they said for the outside stuff they're letting anything in, even if it isn't a truck, just so they get more numbers. It'd be nice to take something that's a truck. So I'll take the Suburban, which is on a truck chassis, obviously, SUV. Go Friday, do the indoor displays because it'll be less crowded. Then Saturday we'll do the outside, and I'll be able to probably hang out the rest of the day, which will be nice. Very rare I do a show where I can hang out for a chunk of the day and like talk to people. So that will be very, very nice. A T-bucket. So you remember last year we had overcast skies for a good chunk of the day as well. This year we got the sun pretty early. '64 Malibu Chevelle. Caddy and a vet. 70 Impala. This one's the fastback roof. I found out with mine the fastback roof was much lower production than the custom roof. Seems like most people went for either the Caprice or the Impala Custom. Alright, Porsche 914.
Ours is stuck over on the other side of the railroad tracks. We also.
Oh, okay.
Cars rolling in. Ford F1. All right, 62. Impala. Early second gen Camaro, a big block. Grand Sport 350, the Ram Air, a two-door post. Don't see that very often. And the Buicks. Modern Shelby GT 500. One is a '07 model.
Well, so that was a hose bed. Oh, was it? Yeah, so we cleared it out because for the sheriff.
All right, got a Vista Fire Department brought out their vintage Kenworth fire engine. I'll walk through there. I got some music jamming in there. '54 Kenworth fire engine, so it says. There you go. Got some American Motors products. A Gremlin. And a Hornet. No, we can't come around that way yet.
I'll move the chair.
Oh, okay. All right. I just saw the chair. There was.
Yeah, come on around.
All righty.
No problem, Mike.
All right.
I'm glad you didn't park underneath the liquid amber here.
Yeah, we didn't see.
Oh yeah. I got two. 57 Fairlane convertible. This is the Sunliner, the soft top, not the retractable. It's even got an 8-track. No tape hanging out of it.
They had the big.
Still got some of my 8 tracks. I remember my mother back in the late '70s. She bought a Lincoln Town Coupe. Remember those? They're the same owner, 67 years. She had a Lincoln Town Coupe with 8-track, and she had her Barry Manilow 8-track, and she used to tell everybody, "Don't touch my Barry Manilow 8-track." I always remember that. I think the one we had when I was a kid, we used to listen to Village People on 8-track when I was a kid. It's the one I always remember listening to when I was a kid. The YMCA and all that. It was the '70s. I got 63 Corvette fuel injected car. In fact, my sister found a picture. I should see if I can find it. If I can find it, or my sister can find it, I'll post it on the thing, on the community tab. It's all of us piled in, the whole family piled in the Town Coupe, probably when the car was pretty new. I think my grandmother's there, my sister, my mother.
Oh, there are a couple more.
It was cobalt blue with the chamois top. I've only ever seen one other one, that Town Coupe, that color combination. Got 68 Camaro RSSS. There we go, 67 Corvette. The small block variety. The turbines and the side pipes. One's 4-speed power window.
You're not me.
Okay, I'll bring the Riviera.
Here's your turn. Okay.
I got a 60 Chevy Parkwood wagon. 348, 3 deuces. Lots of patina. There you go, surfing. Got 4-speed. GTO 68. Yeah, the isn't hers her shifter. Over at Stingray 69. Original window sticker on this one. Oh, they cut off the price. Okay, the original price before the options. Subtotal on it, $49.27. I don't know about with options though. They cut that part off. What a deal. Yeah, Corvette got 63. Split window.
Yeah, that's how when it feels like it.
Second gen Camaro 72. That's 64 Chevelle. Got the 4-speed. There we go, we got a Hornet. American Motors. Yep, I still got my Pacer. I non-opted. It needs the steering rack done. Actually, not. I'm thinking like, oh, if they do the smog bill thing, I don't have to. So right before I needed a smog, I non-opted. It'll pass. It's just, you know, it's just a combination of that and the fact that it needed a steering rack. I was like, all right, I'll just non-op it for now. So now I got to get it out again. The Pacers are like notorious for steering rack issues. Of course, it's already been rebuilt once since I've owned it. Yeah, Mustang here. '63. Yeah, I'm still messing around with that Rambler. She's got a really bad flat spot in the carburetor I gotta work out. And the carburetor was already rebuilt before I got it, so. Pontiac. This one is a 50. The light up hood ornament. That custom Corvette. The coupe. I got the Ford panel. I might actually do like a little thing for my YouTube channel on the side of the El Camino or somewhere. Maybe just a back glass, that's probably sufficient. That way I can write it off now. That's 65. Impala. I thought that said Mr. DNA. It's a Devo song. It says Mr. NDA. I was actually listening to Devo on the way down here. Because everyone should listen to Devo. For all dyslexic, I thought it said Mr. DNA. Cadillac for sale with no information. Always our favorite. What's he want for it? I don't know. What's his phone number? Beats me. That's for sale. Might be online somewhere. Marketplace or otherwise. Oh, 58 Chevy. They're still rolling in. That's more like a trickle, but they're still coming. I used to rock a 58 four-door sedan Chevy. Mine was a Bel Air. That's the Oldsmobile. I think I posted it once in the community. Got a picture of me about 25 years ago when my hair was still brown. Standing next to my 58 at Bob's in Burbank. It's really good days. 54 Chevy here. Got Plymouth. A Savoy. Two-door sedan. There we go. So for October, I'm going to see if there's any Halloween shows this year. I don't know if they're going to do the Hearst show like I shot a couple years ago. Yeah, Chevy pickup. It's a Vista Cruiser. Get it? We're in Vista. It's a Cruiser. Okay, you got it. I got a Model A with a Chevrolet. Kind of rhymes. It's a Toyota. This one's got every type of car. 62 vet. I'll come around here. See, that's our conferencing over here. I think I remember why I always said this was a good-sized car show, because we're a good chunk of the way through this one already. That's what I said at the end of last year's show. I got to the end of the show and I'm like, okay, that was a good show. Nice size. I think I took a break in the middle, got some lunch. Worked out pretty good. It's always nice to do these like right after a fairground show such as yesterday, where you know you're just not going to get the whole show at a fairground show, or not even come close to it. I got the T-Bucket Brigade. So when you do these, yesterday was real strange because it was right after the getting the bad news about the smog bill, which I think I was in a little bit of a not so wonderful mood yesterday, but I got through it. I talked to a lot of people about the bill yesterday as well. I really wish we didn't get that news right before Ventura. That was not good timing. It never is, though. I think the only thing that timed out well on the bill was that the actual hearing I went to where Jay Leno was there in Sacramento was on literally the 1 week I could have done it, which my daughter was on spring break and she was out of town with her friend for the whole week. So that worked out perfectly for me. Other than that, nothing else. Always bad news came on Fridays. It's just how it is, I guess. If you remember, I had to do an update video from the beach on the way up to Santa Maria for Cruising Nationals. Just things like that.
There you guys are.
I think another one, I was literally on my way out the door to go to Bob's Big Boy and got news. So I did the video at Bob's Big Boy, and then I shot Bob's Big Boy while I was there, when I originally had not planned to shoot Bob's Big Boy. But I'm really on my way there with my camera going like, if I shoot the video on that topic at Bob's Big Boy, people are going to expect me to shoot the rest of it. So that's what I did. So I think some of us are going to get together maybe at SEMA, have a little meeting. One guy that's been working on getting the smog gear moved up longer than I have. I talked to him. He actually called me while I was filming Ventura yesterday. And he wants to get a meeting with SEMA, possibly at SEMA, coming up in November, about a next bill, I guess, or something, or a next push, if you will. Nice Corvette. So there's a Fuelie.
YouTube channel.
How you doing?
You had your apps open up when you first started.
And then I could go back over by the information. We have a group so I'll go there. Okay.
That's a neat Corvette. I like it with the small hubcap. I got 62 T-Bird, the Roadster tonneau cover. I don't think I've mentioned it in a while, but yes, there is a back seat under there. Just so you know, for people that don't know these cars. This is a fiberglass cover that comes off, and there's still a back seat back there. You know, my dad had a 65 with the tonneau cover many, many years ago. A 57 Bird. It's got the Kelsey Hayes wheels that were really for these years' cars. This one's got the Kelsey Hayes wires, but a lot of guys put them on the 50s Birds, as did my dad on our family's 55. If you like the look of the Kelsey Hayes wires. I got a 69 Camaro.
Numbers with we flowed better than Rammer 4 heads. I got
57 210 wagon. I had one years ago. I bought it. I offered it to my ex-wife when we were still married. She did not want it.
Yeah, you make the
I
round.
sold it.
And as well,
A GT Mustang. This one is 2000. I'm going to say late 90s, early 2000s. 56 with the flames I saw earlier. Custom shoebox Ford.
I used to help them race it.
That's a giant dog. There. It's a new one on me. Up through here. This is a very treacherous parking lot. It's like a big drop off right there. Occupational hazards abound. All right, Ford Fairlane wagon. Our Falcon sedan delivery. I don't see the sedan delivery very often. And the little production on these was very low. It's got the 260, the early Windsor. F50 Chevy sedan delivery.
It should have a nice big sign half a brain.
Well, he's gonna bring. Yeah, he's gonna.
Chevy. Two-door Biscayne. Beetle.
Did it really?
There we got the
Yeah,
Beetle.
you feel the wet cold.
There we got Plymouth Sports Satellite. B-body. So what's going on my Satellite? It still has a cracked head. The 440. So, I discussed it with a friend of mine or a guy I know who that's his specialty is Mopar stuff, and I haven't heard back from him again. Nobody gets back to me. What's up with this? It's like, come on, you'll get a shout out on the channel if you fix my. I'll pay you. I'm willing to, you know. You'll also get a shout out, but I'll get it fixed. I think he was very busy, so in fact we talked about that as well. The guy with the steering column on Marketplace did ghost me though for the El Camino. There's a Corvette. It was like a 68. All right, 57 Cadillac. Convertible. And my 56 will probably be coming back to LA pretty soon. Whether I want it to or not, it's out at my buddy's in Palm Springs. He's closing up shop. I have my father's 56 Eldorado, and I have to figure out where to store it. It'd be nice to start taking that to shows as well.
Red to red, black to red.
Nice 57 though. Here we got Oldsmobile. All right, 68 El Camino.
And I could. That slave cable that you do, they put that, you can hook it up to a truck that's got branded back on it.
Falcon Ranchero. These are all from the Drifters Club. They do the Vista Rod Run we just mentioned earlier in the video.
They found it from
57 with a big block Nomad.
The dealer guy with him in the car. He wasn't there for a visit.
Last year we had that great barbecue. I don't remember the name of the place. I'll have to look it up.
I did the interior though.
I gave him a big shout out in the video because, man, there was some fantastic barbecue.
Yeah.
And I know one of the viewers like knew the family that owned the barbecue place. I guess it's a pretty well-known barbecue place out there. We'll have to do that again.
My mom wouldn't look.
The only other trip to Murrieta this past year was I bought a jukebox out there, but I ran out there and grabbed it and came home. Picked up a 1947 Wurlitzer 1015 that unfortunately they converted to 45. The original was a 78 box. And all the Wurlitzer experts I've talked to said, if you want a 78 one, just sell that one, get a 78 one. They said, don't try to convert it back. So, but I still have it, so. In fact, hopefully I'll have it working here in the next few months. Yes, that's the one with the bubbles that everybody knows. But it's a real one, not the reproduction. A Phaeton. 32 with flathead. Chevy Apache 60. You don't see these very often with the Apache trim still on the side. This one is very well patinaed. For sale, no info. Anything on the front? Nope. How much is it? Don't know. What's the phone number? Beats me. Very nice patina on this one though. All right. I can't read the sign. It's way up there. Some sort of military. I was in the Navy. We didn't use these. We had boats. We had ships. There we go. Square body. 4-wheel drive. We've seen a lot of these at Grand National Truck Show, including my square body if the El Camino isn't ready. Good Lord, you can tow everything with that. I'm in a really good mood today. I wish I was in a clear mood yesterday. Next time we have a bill, I need it written in the bill, like no bad news right before big car shows. That's messed up. It's like they look at the calendar and go, "Hey, Mike's got to do Ventura this weekend. Let's bad news him right before that." Nah, I think I did okay yesterday. Nice Nova. Another Nova.
I was working up in the Sacramento area, little town just south
You're
of
getting through this show.
and the guy had it all done.
All right, I got a Mustang Fastback, 68. I think I'm going to do power tour in the Mustang again, just because he's done 2 power tours.
Thanks for all you do.
Oh, thanks. Here we go, 59 Mercury 2-door hardtop Park Lane for sale. Let's get the 430, 360 horsepower. No price on it, but there's your info. When you ever see a 59 Merc 2-door hardtop, I would say never. As the does not have, I know some of these, I think it was the 58 had the push button transmission. There you go, there's the stat sheet on that one. Oh, there's more info on this one. There you go, original paint. Very rear, it's got the MEL motor. Mercury Edsel Lincoln. That's what MEL is. Not the diner in the TV show. For sale. One owner, 13,000, all original. This Nova 350.
That's a little bit older than that.
They're square body. Where the good old days, they used to pick up square bodies for like $1,000. I even had a couple short beds. I even had a pre-smog at a 74 short bed. Pre-smog. Should have held on to that one. 41 Ford Deluxe Coupe. Right here. I think the last short bed I had was an 81 model.
Love your channel.
Thanks. And I think I paid like $400 for it. Last square body short bed I had. And I drove it home. Would not smog though.
There is, I've heard that as well, but I've looked at
I sold it on eBay. I think I got about $2,500 for it at the time. Yeah, Corsa, convertible. Check out that V. Oh, there's no engine there. That's right. It's a Corvair. Sorry, had to do it. Engine's in the back on these. This one is the turbo Corvair, though. Just trying to see how many of you guys are paying attention. Actually, there's a couple of these around with somebody stuffed a V8 in the front. Our turbo Corvair here.
Why are you giving me this?
That is the frunk. What they call is the frunk.
Yeah, thanks for not dropping me.
The trunk in the front.
Let me straighten this up and then you can walk around.
All right, a Corvair ramp side pickup. Let's talk about how we got one of these. We thought we were going to haul scooters with it when I had my shop. You cannot get a scooter in there. It does not work. We did find that out. In fact, even if you do it where the nose is pointing into that corner there, it still didn't really fit. We moved one scooter with it once that we didn't care if we scratched it up, and that was about it. And after that, I got stashed at my dad's place, and then when my dad passed, some guy named Gioleno came over and bought it and restored it. True story. A Volvo for sale, $21,000 on this one. I think you can see the number. There's a QR code. Maybe you can QR code it through your TV. This is the 1800 ES, 21,000. I do not know the market on these, so do your research. All right, 65 El Camino. It's yellow. It will see you coming. That paint job, that is for sure. Got a Suburban. Mentioned in the smog video, I got my Suburban smogged last week, and then this week I had to smog the Mustang for a whopping total of $200 to smog two vehicles that pass every single time. So I was originally going to sell the Suburban when I got the El Camino, but I'm trying to figure out a way to keep both right now.
And then when you go
55 two-door station wagon. All right, 67 Camaro. So now we're back on the main drag. We head back to where we started. And there's one little lot I have to get as well. Hopefully we get over there when there's a band setting up. We can avoid some copyrighted music. So my notes for last year was that the band went on at 11. 57 Bel Air. And the crowds are coming out. That's how you do one of these main street. This is literally Main Street. That's what it's called. But I call them Main Street car shows. Any one that fills in a main street in a town. It always fills in with spectators. 53 Cadillac Eldorado convertible. This was at San Marino last week. If you missed that video, like I said, I promise you, you will see stuff in that video you've never seen before. All sorts of amazing vehicles.
Like you said,
The Model A hot rod. A Jaguar. Jaguar with a Chevy small block. Very popular conversion way back when was to put a Chevy small block in a Jaguar. See a lot of the 70s ones with that setup. My dad was a big Jag purist, so he used to always complain about it. And it's got gray Poupon, so it's not like a Rolls Royce thing. Yeah, Ford Fairlane GT with a 428 67 model. With 4-speed. Come over here.
I like the little tray table. Yeah, that's so sweet.
Galaxy 427. Should take that one in.
That looks stock. See, we could do. I have the MSD.
Hey.
He was talking about the
There we go, our Galaxy.
What's the make model? The old cars, they have nothing.
XL.
She did it for years. She did it like for almost 10 years. And she was
56 Ford F100. Yeah, we're coming up on the music again, so we'll have to short clip it. It was closer to lunch. I'd get lunch and wait and see if a band showed up, but we'll just push on through. Go 50 Ford sedan.
yeah, that's right.
Got a Challenger with a modern 5.7 Hemi. No, October 18th we got Mopar Fall Fling at Woodley Park. I think we're gonna do Monrovia the same day as well. According to the plaque, it says it's a 70 Cadillac, so but it's like it's a neoclassical, probably built on the Cadillac platform. It was a very popular thing back in the 70s. All right, 56 two-door sedan. I should mention we do have the numbers. We have the analysts for costs of the Leno's Law Bill. I may do a video going into my analytics of their analytics, which I think most of you guys would find interesting in a video, even though the bill is dead. So let me know if you guys would like to see it. Maybe I'll do it like midweek if I get a shot. Cylinder Mustang. That's 69 Camaro convertible. Last year, 61 Dodge. Towards the end of the Ford look era. Ford Mopar. This is the Phoenix two-door hardtop. Many years ago, I had a 61 Polara four-door hardtop. You just don't see 61 Dodges. Now we got a Model A. Come around this side. Guys parked pretty close to the car next to him, so we'll come to this side. Over here. So I don't think I can squeeze through there. I don't think it would work too well. So Ford, yeah. Chevy truck here. Later on, all these restaurants open up. There's like last year was a Mexican restaurant, had a lot of business, so I'm guessing they must have really good food down the other way. Fleet side Chevy. I hear a band warming up, so that is a good sign. Oh, blacked out Coupe de Ville. There's 69 Camaro. Yo, Mustang. This one's early. He's got 260. 64 it says, so very early car.
It's a little bit.
All right, Dodge Dart Swinger. Got 69 Chevelle. 307 Malibu.
Did I do that now? No. And I started it up myself.
69 Camaro. '67 Chevelle. 396. More Mopar goodness. 74 Dart Sport. Says Hemi. Says not Hemi. Okay. Maybe it had a Hemi? I don't know. So it might have. Dodge Viper. It's one of the earlier ones, I think. Really a 94 model. So definitely one of the earlier Vipers. We got Viper Coupe. These are all the converted vehicles to electric over here.
Yeah.
This is Volkswagen style dune buggy. Let's see what's going on back here. Here, electric Beetle.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, electric Honda. That's got all the batteries and such. Where the back seat goes.
That's gasoline. MP, I had
So it's on its way back to back.
914, that's converted. I know the Volkswagen stuff is easy to convert. They've got kits to like mounts right up to the transaxle.
They're gonna be out of luck.
We got a Volkswagen bus. I'm not gonna get back there to show you the stuff, or we can bring you the one on this one. He's got his charge port back there. Charge port, what? I don't know. I have an electric car. I don't know what they call them in the EV community. 59 Impala. 348 with 3 deuces. Ford Coupe, EFI 50. 48 Ford Coupe.
What they couldn't understand, like I went down to the
56 F100. Yeah, your band warming up, so I'll do this tree, then I'll wait and see if the band comes. Oh yeah, 55 Bel Air. That works out. I'm gonna have to remember to film the show that way next year. I have other shows that I've got similar notes on. All right, 55. Nomad. It's already warming up. We're already in the 80s today. Of course, last Sunday we were in the mid-90s. That show at San Marino. And then we did Portland in July. It was a light turnout, they said, because it was 85 degrees for the Wednesday night thing at the Speedway. I just looked at it and was like, that's a normal car show weather for Southern California. It's Model A. I think we're good. The band's going on. Hey, somebody timed this correctly. Feels good to do something right for a change. Oh, that was perfect. I got a C10. It's got a big block. Got the billet wheels. So I'm going to have to add to my notes for next year that the band went on at 10:30, not 11 o'clock this year. Nice Fairlane. Like I said, some of the schedules change year after year. At 57.
So they bought spaces.
We had about 10, 12 cars for a while.
Now the local crowds are filtering onto Main Street. All right, C10. It's got an LS. It's got a utility boxes. All right, Ford bump side. It's got the short end to bed. It's got the surgery going on. Looks like it's a Vic swap. 57 150.
It's the best four-door you're ever going to see.
There you go.
That's for sure. You get rocks just as
What do you got, Matthew? Anything. This kind of fun. This kind of fun.
Nice Mustang fastback.
But it's an old dog. I haven't really repaired it. I'm not up to the standard with some of these 55s over here. Whenever I come here, they have these Lebowski car clubs for people who have unimproved cars, and they're always trying to rush me into the Lebowski club, so I gotta, avoid the rush.
You know, you could have been handled the way you sweat on my feet. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, and I can tell you, as pretty as you are, you know, you could have been a crook.
Well, I'm on
You're so
the
smart.
supercharger on that one.
You know, you could have been a school book. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, and I can tell the way you do the things you do, the way you
55 Chevy. '61 Vet.
you live a life so rich,
Model A.
you smell so sweet, yeah, just like honey, babe. Well, the things you do, the way you do the things, I'm gonna be so.
Wagon. Chevy Fleetline Bomb. Cadillac. The Ford pickup. Dodge Coronet sedan.
Oh yeah.
152 wagon. '69 Mustang. Alright, Mustang. He's got a little something extra going on. A couple extra cylinders. Square body. LS. Charger. A little bit of help back there. 55. Order delivery.
Jerry.
55 here.
Another car store for you, because that's why we're here, right? Classics, they're antiques now. I've always an antique.
Mark Woody. Yeah, we're not that far from the beach from here. Alright, so I took a break, had lunch, and we have, I don't know, like 5 or 6 cars left to do. Why not? There's Cowie two-stroke there. And that's square body. I got Monte Carlo. Last year the show didn't come down this far, so I think there was like some construction. I think they went really across the street was under construction or something.
Cool. Is it okay?
Those newfangled apartment complexes. Nice Monty. I actually tried to get my daughter to come to this, but her friend's birthday party is today. And I told her, hey, there's the candles right where I finished shooting. Ice cream. I think she knows she'll get me to go take her to the one in Pasadena this week at some point. You know how kids are. I got one of those kids that loves ice cream. Dodge Sweat line. Di Tommaso Pantera. Got a couple of them here. Ford powered supercar. 74 model. And we got another one.
Vinyl was in. No, there's the two Panteras. 74.
a Camaro. She's got a power plant out of a CTS-V LS. You might imagine many of those get totaled out. I mean, most people, well, maybe they could, but let's go for quite a bit of money on the used market, the CTS-Vs. It's like they're doing a Gary Newman cover. It's like, yes, he did more than just cars. That's not the only song he ever did. Actually, if you listen to that whole album, The Pleasure Principle, there's a lot of great tracks on it. Fantastic new wave album. Also the stuff he did with Two-Way Army prior to his solo career. That was good stuff to listen to if you like new wave. All right, that's going to wrap things up for Vista Rod Run 2025 out here in Vista, California. Lots of great, amazing shows. We got the whole show, which is a fantastic thing. Next week, we're off to Belmont Shore Car Show in Long Beach. Lots of other great events. Check the tentative list. Let you know I'm planning to hit in the near future. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, leave some comments, tell some friends about the channels. We're always hitting lots of great car shows. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.